Hi guys, Deb Alps here, debalps.com. So the question is, what should you do? Should you do prospecting or should you do marketing? Well, in this short video, I'm going to go into maybe why you should do marketing or why you should do prospecting and let you decide one way or another. First of all, number one, are you single or are you married? That's one thing that to consider that a lot of people aren't actually looking at. Number one, if you're single, you have one income, okay, rather than having two incomes where perhaps you can put maybe a couple $100s to an advertising budget. You may only have one income and you're struggling to meet your bills with that one income. So you may have to look more at prospecting, so cold market prospecting, maybe a few cold calls, some things like that, so that you can actually build your business. Can you build your business though? If you are, and this is something that came to me the other day. Somebody came to me and they said, well, if I don't have a $200 advertising budget, then I can't build my business. Well, no. There are a lot of the big marketers like Ray Higdon. Ray Higdon started out in personal foreclosure, and his girlfriend was out working, wife now, but girlfriend was out working at the makeup counter at the store just to earn their utility bills. Okay, he did not have the money to do marketing when he started. Additionally, I'm going, there's just multiple ones. Chris Carroll, he's another one. He was laid off from his job, and he was trying. He found he couldn't get another job because what happened every time he would interview, he had a master's degree, right? His job actually prior that he got laid off from had sent him to college, and he got a master's degree, and he came back out of that. He was getting paid too much, got laid off, and then he tried to get a job, and and we've all had him try to dummy down your resume, right? He had this master's degree, and they said, well, you're overqualified. We can't hire you. Well, they could hire somebody right out of school and pay him like half as much as somebody with a master's degree. So they didn't really want him. So he had to go out and, jobless, had to go out and learn how to get good at cold market prospecting. And he got very good at cold market prospecting. And now, he just hits it. So does he do some marketing now? I'm sure he does some marketing, but he didn't have to. Cesar Rodriguez, a broke college kid. Plus he had everyone that he talked to didn't, he's a broke college kid. He doesn't have any credibility. So, he talks to over 100 people, nobody wants to get in. So he also had to get good at cold market prospecting, and he got good at it as well. So yes, you can build a business without marketing, believe it or not, you really can. So that's one thing to consider. Are you single? Are you married? If you're married, you're going to have two incomes. You're probably going to have a relationship that you want to nurture, and you're going to want to spend a little bit of time with that. So maybe, you want to put a little bit more money into marketing. You don't want to go out to the networking meetings. Whereas if you're single, maybe you do. Maybe you want to go out and meet some people. You want to talk to some different people and see what's going on. So that would be one aspect of it. But certainly you can build a business either way. Now, marketing is, of course, most of the time it is concerned with paid advertising. Now, why do I say that? Well, let's say YouTube. You could actually do some paid advertising. You can promote your video. You can get it up to the top of the news feed, and you can get it seen. If you don't promote your video, likely, it probably won't get seen. There's just a whole bunch of people promoting videos. But when you actually do some paid advertising, you promote your video. And then not only that, you can promote your video, and then you can have a couple of other videos that will send people to your website and can retarget people that kind of went to the website and just didn't do what you want them to do, didn't sign up for a webinar, didn't do whatever you wanted them to do. So yes, actually marketing is very powerful. But just because you can't afford marketing, this is what I'm saying, just because you can't afford marketing doesn't mean you have to just say, well, I can't build a business, because that's just not true. Because there are people, like I said, Ray Higdon, Cesar Rodriguez, a lot of them out there that are huge in the space, actually did it through cold market prospecting or through other, you know, like the cold calling or any number of ways like that. So yes, you can build a business. No, yes, it's probably more fun to do marketing, but you can still build a business. And you probably, if you don't have a marketing budget, probably should do the old-fashioned way and should go out and do some networking meetings and grab some business cards and call those people and things like that. That's what you should do instead and get good at it. There's another thing that I'm going to throw out there too. So if you do have to get good at cold market prospecting, you'll have one more skill that will make it more interesting for people to join you. And people join you. I mean, they don't join your deal. They don't care how great. I mean, there's at least 50,000 other people. Well, I won't say 50,000, but there's a bunch of other people in your deal. They join you. They join you. They want somebody that can help them. They want somebody with skills. They want somebody out there that's really a mover and a shaker. They're joining you. All right. So if you got just another skill that someone else may or may not have, I mean, that's just going to be all that much better. Anyway, I hope this helps. If it does, go ahead and go over to my website and grab the free, actually, cold calling blueprint and my free attraction marketing blueprint, and we'll see you in the next video.